Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, everyone, I will be discussing an update in regards to this Jenelle Evans and David Eason situation, alright? So as you all know, David Eason has a daughter. She goes by the name of Marissa and she's 11 years old. And today they had a court hearing. And while in that court hearing, they're saying that Marissa is actually taking the stand to speak about a lot of the things that she witnessed inside of that house, all right? So this is the third hearing of this week, and they have a lot of things against him. Now, I know for a fact that Marissa has testified twice already, and I know that she's staying with her grandmother at this time, and she does not wish to even stay with her father, David Eason, or Jenelle. Even if that was in her choice, I know the courts did rule that she has to go live with her grandmother, all right? So back to the situation. Today they had court, and I know that Marissa pretty much stated that she was just telling the truth about a lot of things that she witnessed in that household and, a lot of the things that she was exposed to, all right? So not only just her, but a lot of the other children, but Kaiser and Inslee, they can't really speak for themselves. They're a little too young right now. So I know that she's pretty much speaking on a lot of things that she have witnessed with her own eyes, okay? So Jenelle and David, being the type of people they are, okay, they tried to dig up some dirt on one of the people, like one of the attorneys or whoever, like that was like trying to defend this case. Now, they tried to dig up dirt. And it states here that Jenelle and David were digging into a government worker's past who was involved with the case. And they pretty much claim to have found some sort of like criminal record from like literally a decade ago to try to like spin this narrative in court like, well, you have someone on this case when they have a criminal record from 10 years ago. So that's unfair. I feel like that should just be thrown out. That's not even like a solid, valid point given their criminal records, okay, just recently. So I don't know why they even tried to do that. So I know a judge pretty much said that, Jenelle failed to protect her children while they were in her care, and that the judge heard the testimony from David and Jenelle saying that they were pretty much screaming, arguing, and yelling in front of all the kids. This is like something that Marissa was pretty much testifying and saying that she was witnessing. Furthermore, she also says that she witnessed a lot of holes in the walls. They said that the house was dirty. It was like unkept. Things were not clean. It was not cleanly. And the children were pretty much all terrified. All right. So that is pretty much a lot of the things that Marissa is pretty much stating that she had witnessed within that household. And I'm just going to get right into my final thoughts here. I just kind of want to applaud Marissa for coming forward in such a time as this and pretty much stating like what she has witnessed and what she has seen, because this could possibly like keep her in her grandmother's care, which we all know is what is best for the kids at this time, right? So I applaud her for speaking up. I mean, that's a big thing to do. Marissa's not a teenager. She's not an adult. She's 11 years old. So for her to be that bold, to take the stand and speak about, all the negative things that she has experienced, and not just her, but her siblings as well, that's a big step. So I applaud her for that. Furthermore, I'm like I said, I'm not surprised. I'm never truly surprised. I haven't done a video on like their case and stuff in a while, but just hearing this, I'm not really surprised that Marissa's saying these things, because we have witnessed David's temper. We've witnessed things with Jenelle, and we know that they both have severe issues and they both argue profusely. So with that being said, I'm not surprised at the fact that Marissa's saying these things. I mean, I believe her. I don't think she has any reason to lie. I don't really think that she's doing anything to be malicious. I don't think she's speaking out to be malicious either. I think she's just innocent, and I think she's really telling the truth, And I wish that Kaiser and, Inslee was like old enough to speak for themselves, I don't really think they are, at this time. I know Jace have said several things in regards to what he found in the house, and he's finding powder and like all this stuff, within the house. And he said a few things, but the other two kids are a little too young right now to speak. So I am just happy that Marissa is speaking up, and at the fact that excuse me, if you think about it, maybe a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a little over a month ago, David Eason went to have a visit with Marissa, and it said that Marissa was a little bit scared to go near him. She was kind of standoffish, and because of that, he pretty much exploded. He got kicked out of the visitation, and he pretty much took all of her things out of Jenelle's home, or their house, their land, like they like to say, their land. He took all of her belongings off of their land and gave it to the grandmother. So I guess Marissa took that as, okay, well, you're writing me off because I'm scared about what you have done. These are the actions you've done, and I'm scared, and you're going to write me off. You're not going to respect me, so maybe I'm just going to tell the truth about what I've seen. And I am ecstatic that she's doing this. This will definitely help their case. So what do you all think about this situation involving Marissa speaking out against her own father in regards to things that she has witnessed within the home? Comment below on your thoughts on this entire situation. Be sure to subscribe and tap the bell to get notifications on whenever I do upload. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and until next time, see ya.